world is a dream not yet realized.
Alrighty. Teams are just setting up,
Okay.
getting ready to go.
Yes. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There we are.
1. Round 1.
Teleporter manifested.
Excellent. We've got the Symmetra coming out. We've also got Kiriko Baptiste, Roadhog, and then Red Comet
The breeze brings
on Soldier. And then, unfortunately, everybody, this is going to be Team Spectate only. Roadhog, so close to going down. Red Comet able to pick up the first kill, though. High Wraith able to pick up a kill on the Lucio as well. So, CEI took height early on, met California State there, and then able to start to get some early percentage on point numero uno. That said, Cassidy coming in, taking out High Wraith pretty quickly. And he'll actually be met by the whole team of California State. Meanwhile, on the other side, unfortunately, Bloody Bunny going down to Star-Lord. And it looks like California State is going to be able to secure the point back in their favor and start to chip away at the percentage. Good luck, Nottingham and CEI. Thank you, Lacey. Appreciate your support. Coming and rooting on the squad. So CEI just kind of looking to find an opening here to see how they can approach the point. The Symmetra ult is going to come out. High Wraith already on the point. Does get traded by Red Comet, who will pick up 2 while using the visor. Able to get a 3rd, looking for a 4th. The Rocket's not able to hit there. Will get the 4th. Nottingham taking down the 5th. And that's going to be, honestly, a really clean site take by CEI. Only losing 1, only losing a DPS player. Both supports, and we know right now, so, you know, supports have been very, very crucial to overall team performance. That said, we did see some nerfs to the supports overall, probably for the better. That's a great window from CEI. Red Comet and Nottingham able to pick up 2 on the side of California State, San Marcos. Nottingham able to catch out Cassidy, who maybe just was lingering just a little too long. I do like that Nottingham is making his presence known and just trying to make things a little uncomfortable, trying to take away options for high ground for California State. That said, California State being very persistent, Nottingham is going to be hijacked. Bloody Bunny will also go down on the Kiriko, so that is 1 support and the tank down for CEI. Red Comet on Soldier going to have to back up. High Wraith also be taken down, as will Red Comet. So that does just leave Trendy on Baptiste, currently standing. The 2 will find Star-Lord, though, on Sombra. Bloody Loser, thank you. Appreciate you and your support. So, California State back onto the point and chipping away. Cassidy ult is going to come out, and that's probably going to find Nottingham, and in fact it does, but however, it's not the ult. California State also finding High Wraith and Bloody Bunny, so that is just Soldier remaining, as well as Trendy card on the Baptiste. So, percentage about to be knotted up, 87, and in fact, California State gonna surpass and get even closer to that 100%. So, time really of the essence. High Wraith with a great opening pick. Trendy card able to keep tank up, to keep Nottingham up as they try to acquire this control point once more. Trendy card trying to stay alive as long as he can. Bloody Bunny trying to take down Ramatra. Red Comet is going to be the one to finish that off. And I'm trying to switch. It's not letting me. This is silly. That's unfortunate. And the point, wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I learned from that.
That was a mess. The point will go in favor of California State. So that is round 1 going their way. Never fear, though. CEI with another opportunity to try and get things level.
We're in for a smooth ride, right? Right?
Just taking a quick look at the scoreboard. Game is actually paused. I do wonder if a player for California State DC'd momentarily. So we'll look to get that sorted as quickly as possible. Alrighty. Pause is going to be coming to an end. The
Sorry.
player on the side of California State has rejoined. We're back to business. I do want to take a quick look at the scoreboard. I know I put it up earlier, but I just want to see what's going on.
You still got this.
Honestly, decent amount of healing, a great amount of healing coming out on the side of CEI. It's just going to be the need to
Like a gentle rain.
output damage and try to focus the kills together. That's a great flank early from the Sombra, though, to try and just make things really awkward. The Ramatra and the Cassidy going to combine to take down one of the supports for CEI. That is Bloody Bunny going down, so it's just left to Trenicard on Baptiste to try to keep the remainder of the team up and healed. And so far doing a good job. However, the Ramatra is going to be making life very uncomfortable. Not able to keep himself up to assist Nottingham on the point. So Nottingham on Orisa just going to try to have to survive as best as he can. And will unalive himself. Oopsie daisies. That's unfortunate. Because of that, CEI just waiting to regroup. Nottingham will swap from Orisa to Zarya. Looks like they're going to secure this entry room. Potentially. California State re-aggressing for that entry room, and it's going to be trades going in the favor of CEI. That's actually 4 down right now for CEI. Really well played by them to re-aggress and coordinate kill from player to player. It was indeed a great first round for both teams. We love to see it. Sombra in the back line. Red Comet looking to deal with that. Able to rocket Sombra. So really well played there by Red Comet to pick up on the Sombra in the back line. High Wraith on the ult, able to pick up one of the supports, Lucio. So that's gonna maybe keep things at bay for the time being. Nottingham just looking to keep as much pressure into that opening room. Ultimately, CEI is just going to back off and look to take height. That could be a really dangerous window. High Wraith able to pick up on the Moria, and the Lucio being a little cheeky as well, able to knock off Red Comet. Cassidy able to pick up Nottingham, and the Ramatra pick up High Wraith. So that's actually going to be California State looking to, excuse me. That's lovely. So Bloody Buddy also going down as well. So yeah, California State re-aggressing onto the height, just making life really uncomfortable, and able to begin scoring here on control. In control, rather. Great shot from Red Comet on the Cascade. And they're just trying to take down the tank right now for California State. Nottingham able to pick up 2 and 3. That is both supports.
Man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
And Red Comet will finish off Ramatra. Definitely Red Comet is a little wary of the flank potential from the Sombra, although it doesn't look like they're going to be running Sombra anymore. They've swapped off. So Cal State really pushing things to the very end. Cassidy is going to pop his ultimate and not able to pick up anything. In fact, Red Comet's going to trade with his ultimate and pick up the Cassidy. Likewise, so will High Wraith, and we'll be able to pick up the Lucio. So it's going to be up to CEI to recap and then hold for this final percentage. Trinicar just kind of playing it dangerous. The Ramatra is going to ult, and that's going to be one support going down for CEI. And this is actually going to be going into overtime. So it's going to be up to CEI to recapture the point. However, things are just not looking so hot for the side of CEI right now. It is in overtime, and Nottingham is not going to be able to stay alive, and neither will Bloody Bunny. And I don't think that anyone is close enough to take that point. So unfortunately, that's going to be 2-0 here in game number 1 for California State. Honestly, really well played by both teams. Great fight from CEI, just not able to pull it out. However, Red Comet with the play of the game. Let's see what we've got here. Fair play. Oh, and not able, not gonna let the Cassidy get away. Rather. So dang it. Game number 1. Going to California State, San Marcos. Senti Twevin. Glad you're here.
This is London, huh?
We've got
I've
another
seen fancier.
20 seconds as CEI is here on King's Row, just setting up their defenses.
Just one more mission.
So far we've got Red Comet back on Soldier,
Over there.
Nottingham starting out on Roadhog, and then for the supports, we've got Trendy Card actually going to DPS. So that is actually, and we saw it earlier, there's going to be Bloody Bunny and High Wraith on support. And we actually know that High Wraith, well, you may not know, I know from behind the scenes, High Wraith prefers and is actually a support main. So definitely feeling like the game is winnable here, and just wanting to make a different play. And I totally agree, just switching things up just to see what will happen. I mean, no harm, no foul. We won't know until we know. And that's alright. So it'll be interesting to see how Trinitar does this game. And so far, already picking up 2 kills. In fact, as is Red Comet. So far, the DPS leading the way. Doing an excellent job. Ooh, Trinicar really close. High Wraith is going to get caught out by the Widowmaker for Cal State. Trinicar, honestly, just playing great cover behind that telephone booth. Not totally able to find the Widow, but making life very uncomfortable. Has to back off. Was able to pick up one of the supports early on.
Everyone heal up.
Take a look at what Nottingham is seeing here in the tank role as he plays Roadhog. So far the heals coming in really well. However, this is going to be an ult on the side of California State. Wow, Nottingham almost going down. The jump actually does, and that's actually 4 players falling for CEI. Red Comet remaining up and able to to pick up one of the DPS players for California State. Is able to get away though and regroup with the team. So that's going to be the first point
Objective lost.
going the way of California State. And they've got 4 minutes now to push this payload forward. So it's going to be up to CEI to try and stall out this offensive attack. And that's a great opening shot from Red Comet onto Diana. So that's one support down. As we know, healing is just so vital. Wow, High Wraith able to find out California State DPS player. It's a Reaper going down. Really composed ultimately so far. Also, let me check in real quick. How is the sound, the in-game sound, and then the comms, or excuse me, the casting as well? Is it balanced pretty well? If someone can let me know, that would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So Cal State swapping to a Junkrat as we see these bombs incoming, and that's making life very difficult on this corner for CEI. That said though, Red Comet able to take down the Junkrat. Zarya trading onto Trendy Card, who was on the Bastion. The Zarya pinching with the Kiriko, able to take down High Rise. So that's going to be kind of a full reset. Still halfway for Cal State to push this payload to secure the second point. So there's going to have to be kind of some stalwart defense, to be honest. They're going to have to show some fortitude to keep Cal State out of here. But so far, Cal State just really organized in their offensive efforts. Zarya v Zarya. Nottingham not able to finish off. Will get slept though. Cal State not taking that opening and that opportunity to potentially take out the tank on CEI. The Junkrat is going to be able to get into the backline, however, not able to secure a kill. So that's actually huge. I say that, and Kiriko takes down Nottingham. So that is point number 2 secured by Cal State, and they're just forward aggression right now is actually insane as well. Just making life very difficult. Also, thank you, Bloody Loser, for the feedback. I greatly appreciate it. There is an ult here on Trendy Card for Bastion. We'll see if he's able to pick up anything. Nothing as of right now. However, they did disperse off the point, so there is an opportunity here for CEI to reaggress. Nottingham in the front line at critical, able to get the heals needed. And Bloody Bunny is going to try to take height. Quickly falls off though. Ultimate will come out for Bloody Bunny. The Kitsune coming out, just hoping to give that little extra boost to CEI. The cleanse doesn't hit, but wasn't an issue for Nottingham. Let's see how things are going in the front line here for the CEI tank player, Nottingham. So Cal State right now at 1:40, still plenty of time to get the payload the remainder of the way. Nottingham will go down, so will Red Comet. That's 2 for the Reaper on the side of Cal State. High Wraith inching forward. Someone's going to need to get in front of the payload just to stop its progression. Wow, and that's a big ult. And this successive kills on the side of Cal State to push the payload all the way forward. So that's all 3 points going the way of Cal State with 1:09 remaining. So if it does go into an overtime situation, Cal State would have 1 minute and 9 seconds to reaggress. So now it's going to be on the side of CEI to swap to the offense and test their hand to see if they can now match and acquire the 3 points for themselves. They have to do so, otherwise it's going to be game number 2 going the way of California State. So like I say, they've got to push it to
Another day,
an
another
overtime, in which case both teams will effectively just start over with whatever time is remaining.
I've never been more ready for adventure.
Nottingham going to be on the Sigma. High Wraith on the Baptiste. Truth be told, I didn't mind the swap from High Wraith to DPS to support. And then Trendy Card picking up the DPS role on Bastion. So Bloody Bunny swapping from Kiriko to Lifeweaver. And Nottingham from Roadhog to Sigma.
All that promise.
Nottingham kind of separated, and there is a Mei on the other team, so he's going to be Mei-walled. That's a great grip from Nottingham, or I'm sorry, from Bloody Buddy onto Nottingham. Cal State electing to stay on the Zarya. Bloody Buddy getting height. So really just some early back and forth right now. No player for either side gone down yet, and I don't want to speak too soon. CEI is going to want to find the opening first, going to want to try to find that first player. The silly tree is in the way for Trendy Card, not able to connect shots. That is massively unfortunate. Maywall comes out and just as quickly goes down. It is interesting because in the backline we see that Soldier is on height and will pop the ult. Nottingham is going to go down first on the aggression. However, Red Comet able to trade onto a DPS player, will take down the Mei. So this could be an opportunity for CEI to get onto the point and continue forward. Reaper also going down by the hands of Trendy Card. And now it's Zarya on point with I want to say that's, let me look real quick. That could be both supports. I'm not totally sure though. Red Comet trying to catch up the Mei, not able to do so, really close. And the Mei came down really low, but that is going to be the Mei ult onto the point, just making life really difficult. Red Comet able to find two, a support and a DPS player, and then able to find the second DPS player is Red Comet. Meanwhile, High Wraith taking down Reaper and Zarya. That is really well played from CEI. So that's going to be point number 1, going the way of CEI. And they should, I was just going to say, they should have roughly 4 minutes. Just like California State did. So far, neck and neck. Pretty dead even.
I'll find my own.
I don't think that they're going to have the luxury of having as many kind of resets as California State did, and that's Nottingham just trying to apply pressure. I'm not sure if he just wanted to reset on his tank option or if that was just over aggression on his part. Either way, Nottingham does go down. High Wraith does swap to the Kiriko. Red Comet does go down. And High Wraith maybe should not have over aggressed, just had let him go. I'd love it if the game swapped. Yes, okay, great. So Bloody Bunny trying to keep the remaining 4 players up right now. California State still might be on height, which is going to make things really awkward if that is the case. Trendy Card gonna use the Bastion ult and will be able to pick up one of the supports. That is Ana for Cal State going down. So really well played and really well executed with that ultimate ability for Bastion. So it looks like the tank swap from Nottingham to Reinhardt was calculated. Red Comet off camera able to take down Kiriko. Really well played there. Sorry everybody, just swapping around, just trying to get to the tank perspective, see what it's looking like here in the front line. That's a big Reaper ult. That's going to be only 2 players, thankfully. That could have got out of hand really quickly, and I say that, and it still might get out of hand. Nottingham was able to trade out that Reaper after they secured 2 kills with their ultimate. Reinhardt does have his ultimate and is able to take down 2. Not able to secure the kill though. Red Comet, however, able to pick up 2 to pick up 3. Really well played by Red Comet, and Bloody Bunny able to chime in as well and take down the Reaper. Red Comet actually with 4. Holy crap. Sorry, Red Comet. Did not capture that at all. Yeesh. Oopsie daisy. Hopefully he has the opportunity to maybe play the game. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, CEI picking up point number 2 here. Things going pretty well. Definitely feeling a lot more coordinated so far this game, which is excellent to see. Reaper almost going down. Actually, Nottingham is going to be able to secure that final blow onto the Reaper. And there's going to be a Genji ult coming down, and then Zarya also picking up 3. So that's 4 down right now. And that will be the 5th player. Now, that is on the support player, Bloody Bunny. So it's going to be curious to see how they use that. The ultimate's going to be coming out, so they're going to try to keep everybody up as they round this corner and look to advance even further. I like the use of that ultimate right there. So they are able to round the corner. Now it's going to be up to whether or not the DPS players and the tank can continue to take down players. That's an excellent shot by Red Comet, able to take down both of the support players. However, the Zarya for California State, making life very uncomfortable, is going to bubble. However, Nottingham able to take down the Zarya. So there is potential here for CEI to secure all 3 points, at which point we will go to overtime. It's not done and dusted just yet though, because they've still got to clear out California State, and so far not able to do so. This is going to be a big ultimate opportunity from Nottingham on the Orisa. Not able to find anyone. Is able to push off the Reaper though. So that's really well played. However, I think it's just maybe Nottingham right now. So there might be enough time for one last push on the side of CEI. This is going to have to be their most coordinated push, honestly, thus far. And because of that, and because they want to have the healing up, they do swap to Mercy. Bloody Bunny is going to be playing Mercy right now. The ult from Trendy Card, able to pick up one of the supports, so that is some of the healing out of the way on the side of California State. CEI does make it to the point. Reaper not able to get his ult off. However, Nottingham is going to go down to NJ Freeze. That's 2 players on the side right now. Down. However, Bloody Bunny able to get a res off, and it's going to be the tank coming back. High Wraith able to pick up one of the DPS players. That is Bastion going down. Mercy just trying to bob and weave right now, not let the Zarya take control. Just barely staying alive. So now it's only 1 support player and Nottingham on the side of CEI. They are in overtime and they have to be able to find this very last point. However, they are not going to. California State will keep all 3 points to themselves. CEI unable to secure that third and final point. Honestly, what a great game. What a great game coming out from both sides. Unfortunate that CEI not able to pick up that final point and push it to overtime, but I can't be mad. I cannot be mad with Cal State with just like that was just an excellent game. Really well played by both teams there. GG's to both teams. So, let me catch my breath. Sheesh. That is a 2-0 lead right now for California State. Okay.
Hey there.
Got 5 seconds
4, 3, 2.
until game mode and game number 3 it's underway. So now we are live in Flashpoint. High rate still on the DPS. Honestly, or I'm sorry, not still. He swapped back to DPS, so that puts Trendy Card back onto support.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
With Comet able to take down the turret, High Wraith is going to look to teleport all the way across. However, that's an early kill for California State. Rat able to take down High Wraith. Red Comet trying to provide some support, but life just made uncomfortable by the Echo on California State. We see Nottingham on Zarya early. Actually, California State has a Torbjorn. Bad respect. Life, holy cow! And this is the catchphrase of the day apparently. Life is just very difficult right now for CEI. Nottingham looking to extract some revenge, and will do so. However, the Torbjorn ult, or I'm sorry, turret, not ult. Thought he was going to take down Nottingham. Did not though. CEI able to clean house and will start to chip away at the 100% needed to capture this first point. And this will be the first team to secure 3 points in the match. Will take the game. Unfortunately, that is the enemy Zarya for Cal State. Taking out Red Comet. And they're just gonna try to push out onto site. The Echo using the ult to get two players, but to say that in High Wraith on Reaper and with Comet mixing in to finish off the team. Really well played by both DPS players for CEI. So Cal State wasn't able to get onto the point and start to chip away. So CEI still scoring. Really well played from the DPS players. High Wraith just trying to be a little cheeky right here. Really close to being able to use his ultimate. Almost taking out the Hanzo, not able to do so. And I think he's just trying to find an opening for the ultimate. Almost uses it. But I think allows for Red Comet to use his DPS ult instead. He's going to be able to get away. Try to flank onto the Hanzo, again, in tandem with Red Comet. So really well played by the two CEI DPS players. And able to kind of set up shop here for what will be point number 2. 10 seconds until the flashpoint unlocks. And I do want to go back to High Wraith because I am curious. I don't want to miss out on a juicy ultimate opportunity here and a flank potential. Looking to get the Hanzo. Hanzo's gonna back off and somehow is still alive. He has 1 HP. I don't get it. My mind is being boggled. Does pick up some health, and High Wraith I think is a little bit in trouble right now, but does pick up 1 and 2. And again, Red Comet coming in with the help. Well, excuse me, I should say Red Comet helping High Wraith to take down 4 of the players there. Really well played. Holy crap. they're just very in sync, both Red Comet and High Wraith right now. Dealing a lot of damage and just making life really uncomfortable. So that's going to be 60% and counting on the side of CEI. And I may have missed it earlier, but I want to say this is the first swap for... Oh my gosh. Things are happening. My puny brain can't comprehend what's happening right now. Let the game speak for itself for just one moment. High Wraith. Excuse me, Nottingham. Just dealing with absolute chaos right now. And unfortunately, chaos is a little bit too much for the whole squad. Not just Nottingham, for the whole squad on the side of CEI. I say that, and they did get to 99%, so now Cal State finally with an opportunity to chip away. Still plenty of time for CEI though. Let's put together another attack. Just trying to TP to site, to back a site. Not spotted. Might be able to take down the Bastion. Not able to do so. Is going to be able to get away. Red Comet able to pick up the Lucio. And Nottingham will take down the Bastion. Red Comet in the back line, able to pick up the second support. And that is it. Honestly, that's a very clean take right there. So that's point number 2 going the way of CEI. Only one more point needed to secure game number 3, which would take us to game 4. A lot of fight left for CEI. You love to see it. Playing very well all series. Nottingham swapping to the Orisa. Not able to javelin. Really, really low though. Will be life grip. High Wraith on the opposite side looking for an opportunity to come in and flank. And is able to draw some of the attention. Red Comet will be able to finish off the Bastion. That said, Nottingham going down with his sleep, and High Wraith able to pick up 3, and Nottingham with the last. That's a full team kill. My apologies, High Wraith. I didn't capture your ult, but I want you to know that you're a madman. When you watch this back, just know that you're crazy. Alright? Alright. So, CEI. First team to start chipping away at the 100% needed for this 3rd point. They are electing to hold high ground. And I just love that High Wraith is in the back line, just being an absolute menace. I want to make sure that we try to get up to him here. Is able to see a support, making life a little awkward for the Bastion. Life Weaver for Cal State gets away and grips him out. Trying to take down the Life Weaver now. Red Comet able to chip in as well. High Wraith will go down to the Cassidy. But things still just really awkward right now for Cal State. Electing to take the low ground. And a Cassidy ult is going to come out. As will a Bastion ult. Not able to find anything though. That's a great tree to potentially keep CEI up. Red Comet trying to find the Life Weaver. High Wraith able to find the Bastion, but will be traded immediately by the California State. Oh wow, that's a great life grip. Wow. If both are able to get away here, that was excellent.
Much better.
Really well played by Trendy Card there, just to try to regroup the whole squad together to make just a concentrated push to retake this point. Again, they are at 99%. So it's just going to be, it's going to have to be a really well organized team fight here just to clear out California State. And so far they've been able to produce. So let's see if they can remain and keep their composure as they look to do it again. Red Comet just trying to find positioning onto the supports for California State. Unfortunately, High Wraith in the backline will go down to the Reinhardt. No trades yet coming out for the side of CEI. Let me check real quick. There are 3 ults up right now for CEI. Unfortunately, that is going to be the 3rd point going to California State. So an opportunity to take all 3 cleanly. Just not able to do so. In the meantime, that was both supports going down, but they should be able to regroup here. Red Comet just kind of having to push away so as not to give up his life or anyone else's on the squad. But it looks like there's an opportunity here for CEI to push together. Nottingham heading up the point and does fall through. That is actually so unfortunate. Waves goodbye. But it's able to fight his way to the point, and they are contesting right now. So, and the ultimate will come out, as will the Reinhardt. The Reinhardt will trade with the ultimate. Not able to capitalize is either tank. And really well played by Nottingham to kind of just eat up that ult. Wow, just really well played from both supports right now. The opposing Life Weaver putting up the tree, just keeping everybody alive. And I say that, and there goes 3. With an opportunity here to maybe take down the enemy tank. And Red Comet does so. Really well played. Holy cow. The tiny brain trying to keep up. Absolutely insane so right now. Nottingham already 70% back to ultimate. Bloody Buddy on Kiriko almost with theirs as well is going to go down. That's actually unfortunate.
Enemy contact.
High rate from the backline going down as well to the Bastion. Nottingham just trying to stay up as well. Will not be able to do so. So that is also Red Comet and Trendy Card. Unfortunate, just getting stuck there on the corner. So we find ourselves in a very similar situation. We see that CEI is at 99%. Cal State has taken back the point and is starting to chip away.
Hi.
Oh, I don't know why that's got me. I needed to see that, I guess. That was wild. He's gonna be upset. I caught him dancing, but didn't catch the ult. Oopsie daisies. Let's see what he can do here now, as CEI looks to reaggress. Nottingham is gonna ult, and that is gonna make life really uncomfortable for Cal State. So far, the tank and the Bastion going down, looking to try to pick up the Kiriko, and is able to do so. It's only the Life Weaver left remaining for Cal State. So this is going to be game number 3 going the way of CEI. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Really well played from CEI to extend the series. Play of the game going the Red Comet. Sorry, High Wraith.
I've got you in my sights.
I I shouldn't laugh, but I am, because I think High Wraith got robbed there from play of the game. Oopsie daisies. No shade to you, red comment. Because we're heading into game number 4. CEI still got plenty of fight left in them. You'll love to see it. Again, if they're gonna look to pick up this match win, it's gonna have to be a reverse sweep. They've already taken step number 1 toward that reverse sweep, but now they're gonna have to take step number 2 and knot up the series 2-2.
5, 4,
Thank you again to everybody that's been tuning in this Halloween evening. I hope you're all having a good night. I hope the trick-or-treaters are leaving you alone. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you want trick-or-treaters. Sometimes there's good costumes. Anyway, we're into the game. Let me keep my mouth shut so we can enjoy some Overwatch 2 gameplay. Take a look at the scoreboard just real quick, just see what we've got for both teams. Interesting. So we're actually seeing a Brig as a support option for Cal State here on this wonderful mode that is push. There's sarcasm there. Push sucks. Anyway. So far, no real clear advantage going the other way. If Red Comet is able to pick up this kill onto the Bastion, that could be the opening that they need rather, to start to snowball things. Just not able to connect onto that. High Wraith, we're gonna do some damage in the back line. Will actually be caught out by the Kiriko, and then Nottingham will follow second. So the push is gonna begin in favor of Cal State. Red Comet just trying to stay up. Trendy card on the Life Weaver, allowing Red Comet just to stay up. See High Wraith on the Reaper, looking to cause some trouble, and the backline is going to be caught out by the Sombra. And trying to take a risky play is going to have to low-key, I don't know what he's doing. But he's brave. That's all I know. Able to get away though. And establish presence yet again on height. That said, Sombra just being absolutely annoying. A menace, as it were. And High Wraith will go down, as will Nottingham. Red Comet looking to trade. Does pick up one onto the Kiriko. Not able to find a second right now, which the push has stalled momentarily for Cal State, but it seems like they've effectively dealt with, wow, Grey Rockets onto the Bastion there. Just looking to round the corner is California State. And High Wraith able to pick up one of the supports onto the I'm so sorry, Red Comet picking up one of the kills on the support. And looking for more blood, just pushing out the Sombra as far as they can and able to smack across the face. But now it's going to be CEI dealing with California State players on height. We see High Wraith in the back line for Cal State. Just trying to make life difficult. Nottingham able to take down the Brig on Zarya. Met by the other Zarya. High Wraith taking down the Bastion. And so now a decent push starting to formulate on the side of CEI. High Wraith, I'm so sorry. Everybody's High Wraith right now. Come on, man. Not everybody's high rate. Let me try to get names right. Nottingham. Just applying some more pressure. CEI now with forward spawn. I say that, and things getting real sticky for Nottingham and for CEI. That's a Zarya ultimate coming out, combined with the Bastion ult. However, the Bastion ult only able to get one. They will finally secure Nottingham. In that time, Red Comet able to trade on to the DPS of Cal State. So, a little bit of a retreat and a reset as California State continues to push even further. Wraith in trouble on Reaper, not able to be kept alive. Very, very close. 4 remain standing for CEI. Nottingham taking down Kiriko. And we'll look to reaggress off of that, just trying to snowball and keep the team and the robot moving forward. Trinity card doing great work here on Lifeweaver. Just distributing the heals. Nottingham taking down the Bastion and looking to continue that. Not able to secure the kill around the corner there. Red Comet going down, as is High Race, so that's both DPS players for CEI. That's a big life grip, but I don't know if they all get out here. That's both supports going down, and now all 3 going down for CEI. So CEI not able to push any more forward in that last attempt there. We see Nottingham swap to Reinhardt. Great shot from Red Comet onto the Brig. And High Wraith chiming in as well. They're trying to get this second support. Able to do so. Really well played there. So now should be a DPS player and the tank, but that's a great charge. And I think they're just going to let the Sombra do Sombra things. We'll see how that goes moving forward. Holy cow, Red Comet getting real low there. Able to use his heals to kind of get things balanced back up, narrowly avoiding the rocket from the Bastion. The little bomb, I should say. So high. Oh, Red Comet picking up the Sombra, who was in the backline, just being extremely annoying. High Wraith not able to pick up anyone on the ult there, however, just making things a little bit more uncomfortable. So CEI can round the corner, so they are making positive strides and beginning to close the gap. So now it's really just going to come down to their overall effort in coordination, using abilities and ultimates. And I say that Red Comet able to pick up one of the DPS players. That is the Bastion going down. And Red Comet picking up a second, as is Nottingham. And they might be able to finish off the Zarya here. Not able to, but they should be able to continue to push forward and will take the lead. So very well played from CEI. And oh, wow. Great effort by Nottingham. Really just asserting his dominance so far. Trying to take down the Zarya. Not able to do so. However, with all this space that he's taking in front of this push effort, the gap is increasing for CEI, and I say that, and that's actually 2 players going down. That's Card and Nottingham, and now Bloody Bunny. So that's both support players down for CEI. So this is a potential opportunity now for California State to try and regress and take the lead in total distance pushed. It's gonna be, wow. This is gonna come down close. I'm looking at time, and that's a great start. That's 1 DPS player down for Cal State. Red Comet just looking to try to get into the back line is met with the Zarya. Yeah, I would back off as well. I am also a coward. Not calling Red Comet a coward. Just exposing myself. So that's the Brig left. And wow, okay. So that's going to be game number 4. Going the way of CEI. We are all tied up 2-2 right now. Really well played, CEI. So this is going to take us to game number 5. Play the game. Going to California State. On the Zarya. Ah, yes. Actually, I'm going to be real with you. That's not the play that I thought it was. Oops. Oh well. And whatnot. We'll swap over now. And just an early look.
First cacti I've seen that weren't dying on
Nottingham
somebody's windowsill.
going to the Roadhog. High Wraith on the Pharah. Red Comet on Soldier.
Just another day
And
in the
then
office.
supports for Bloody Bunny and Card. Card on Life Weaver. Bloody Bunny we will see on Kiriko. For the other team, unknown. As we are in Teams Spectator. So we're not able to see information for both sides. That's okay though. We'll take this opportunity right now. Actually, we don't know yet. We know nothing. Yeesh. High Wraith in early critical range, as is Red Comet. It's going to be crucial in their defensive efforts that they don't just let Cal State round the corner. Which means that an early pick is going to be extremely crucial. Take a look at what High Wraith is seeing right now in his DPS efforts. Trying to couch out the Zenyatta. Literally on 1 HP. Holy crap. And that's going to be 2 players going down. For CEI, make that 3. Rat on the Zenyatta. Picking up 2. That's just both supports right now on the side of CEI. I do wonder if they elect just to give up point number 1. And it looks like they might, or they might make one kind of last-ditched effort. High Wraith able to pick up 1. Swapping overdue Bastion, able to pick up the Cassidy. Oh, great pickup from Red Comet. Able to use the rockets to get Ana. Nottingham will take out the Sombra. And Red Comet able to pick up the other support as well. So now, oh, well, you know, I was just going to say now is the tank. Going to be Zarya left, but alas, no. The big no coming out from CEI. And actually really well played by them to not allow California State the opportunity to take that first point. So that's going to bleed even more time off the clock, which is very crucial. Ooh, Red Comet cutting it close. Swap to see what else is happening. They are maintaining presence on the point. Both CEI DPS players maintaining height. I don't know if that was the play that was wanted for the Life Weaver to grip off of height there. Red Comet able to take down the Cassidy. Things getting a little uncomfortable right now for CEI. They are able to maintain. High Wraith going to take down the Zenyatta, so that's one of the supports gone. Red Comet taking out the other support, so they're going to be able to, honestly, maybe not even let a point be secured on the side of California State. I do not want to speak too early because we still have 35 seconds left on the clock, but both supports playing very well. Star-Lord going to take down Red Comet, which might create an opening. So far, not so. Bloody Bunny to the aid of High Wraith. And the Cassidy not able to secure anything. That's a great ultimate coming out from Trendycard on the Life Weaver. Able to take them to height. The clock continues to wind down. Red Comet extracting revenge onto Star-Lord, and High Wraith able to pick up Rat. Nottingham in the front line, able to pin Zarya. It will be, honestly, just a clean hold from CEI. California State not able to put up any points on the board. Just a goose egg in that opening offensive round. So holy crap. All CEI has to do is go further than that 82.82 meters, and they win the series. Holy crap. My hands are on my head. My jaw is dropped. I believe. I believe. I believe.
I'll find my own path.
The eye will not fail. The hand
See
will not
Bloody Buddy
flinch.
back on to the Kiriko. Nottingham gonna remain on the Zarya. I think that's probably the best bet. Been very effective on the Zarya.
Kids can
Trendycard
surprise you.
remaining on the Life Weaver.
Better not be disappointed.
Red Comet
Kids also disappoint you.
gonna keep doing Soldier 76 things, and I thought we were gonna see maybe
Do not get in my way.
High Wraith. Oh, looks like might. Yep, it's looking like they're gonna. He rather is gonna opt to be on Widow and try to look for some opening picks here. See if we can't get to him. There was a little bit of a cheeky angle there, I will not lie. Just trying to find the angle. We're gonna stick on the High Wraith for just one moment. This is a little risky. Oh my goodness, it makes me a little nervous. CEI looking to round the corner pretty early. California State just electing to stay on the height. That's High Wraith gonna take out Ash on California State. They will get the res off. And the Junkrat gonna deal with Red Comet. Rat gonna deal with High Wraith as well. So this first push could have gone worse. I must admit, it could have gone worse. CEI already sitting at 61 meters. And the supports honestly just doing, well, they're doing God's work here. Just keeping up Nottingham so that way they can keep the pressure needed. And I say that Nottingham getting a little closer than I would have liked. We're just gonna stick on the perspective of Nottingham just for a moment. See what he's seeing on the front line. He is just trying to get the height and make things extremely uncomfortable. And this might be the play. Holy crap, this might not be the play. Where are the supports? They are there. Again, doing God's work. High Wraith takes down the Mercy, but will be traded out. And trades just going back and forth right now. And honestly in favor of California State. Holy crap. It's going to be a hard reset from everybody. That said, a minute 40 remaining
A familiar sting of failure.
for CEI. And they've just got to get it effectively if we're rounding up. 22 meters to secure the game. High rate. I'm sorry, Nottingham. I keep doing that. Nottingham just trying to make things really awkward and uncomfortable on the height. He's just trusting. Wow. Sorry, my tiny brain, feeble body. I don't know what's going on right now. It's insane. Junkrat not able to secure anything with the ult. That is actually kind of insane. I will not lie. Ult's just going back and forth. And right now, CEI, worse for wear. Nottingham not able to stay up. Got the Discord orb. Got sent back to spawn. Massively unfortunate.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah. 25 seconds basically right now.
I'm here.
For one, honestly, this could be last push. This could be last push for CEI. California State just making things so difficult. NJ Freeze on the Ash. Again, my tiny brain is trying to keep up with everything that's happening. I just don't know. Somehow, everything going the way of Cal State, somewhere in there, High Wraith was able to pick up 2, but unfortunately, game number 3, I'm so sorry, game number 5, going the way of California State. Picking up the needed 3rd game. That's why I'm thinking of 3. And honestly, NJ on the Ash. Just an absolute menace.
Out with a bang.
All game. So GG's. GG's to California State. CEI. Unfortunately not able to pick up the win. So close. I loved what I saw from CEI. Really, really, really well played from them. Again, it's been a challenge all season, and I can't be mad. I loved what I saw. They played extremely well, but we just got to tip the cap to California State. They came out on top. They also played very well. Exciting games all around. Thank you again to everybody that tuned in this evening. I hope you enjoy the remainder of your evening and your Halloween. We'll be back tomorrow with a live stream. We've got Valorant on the way. Valorant squad looking to go above 500, looking to get a 3-2 record as they move closer to a potential playoff spot. So that's gonna be all from us here. Thank you guys, and have a good evening.